Hello everybody, my name is Ruben A. Sandwich, and welcome back to the channel. I know I haven't been uploading a whole lot, I've been dealing with some stuff in real life, but I do have a few announcements. One, I'm about to have a lot of changes to the channel. I do hope that you all do enjoy that. Two, I'm going to try having a consistent recording thing, schedule. Now, that's not going to be easy for me because I don't have a huge game category, but I'm going to try my best. And three, the Isles thing. Do love the love and support, and do please keep showing your support with that thing. It's a good D&D campaign. I've been working very hard on it, and I would love you guys' support. But yeah, no. Now, I tried recording this episode a while. However, I lost a lot of progress. Not progress, but I lost the recording for it because basically what ended up happening here, and basically OBS crashed. Like, it crashed, the recording didn't get saved, so I didn't get to keep any of the recording, but basically what I was doing was a challenge run. Yeah, this one. And basically what the challenge is that I cannot grow my own product. And that's, it's an interesting thing. And a lot of you are probably wondering, well, how do you play a game without growing your own product? Well, as you can see here, I have all this product here, and I haven't even started selling yet. What time is it? 7 in the morning. Okay. 4 bullets, I should probably go get more. But basically, my strategy is I have to go kill rival drug dealers at night. And I've been stealing, killing cops, stealing their guns, breaking up ATMs so I have some money. And basically the main goal of this run is to essentially just buy the warehouse. That's the only goal I have. I thought that was a pretty reasonable goal. $50,000 is not much, especially whenever I don't even have to grow my own stuff. So I don't have anything coming out of my pocket. It's just all going in. And every day I started out by beating up these ATMs, which allow me to basically have some more income, like passive income. Also, man, there are a lot of cops on the street today. And with ATMs, you get 40 or 50 bucks per ATM. I've had the max of 80, which is a huge amount. Especially early game, that's just huge for me. Cop, you want to get off the... What are you doing? But yeah, no. Yeah. Actually, let's go ahead and do the main quest in the game. I have the money to do it. I just have to go down to hardware store. Which actually, I think there's a hardware store. Oh wait, I have to go to the one that they want me to do. And I kind of have to grow one thing. But that's just to complete the main quest, and I can just move on from that. But after I grow that one thing, I am not going to be growing anything else. Grow tent, soil, and a watering can. Head back to the motel room. Yeah, now this is the only time I'm going to be able to grow something is whenever I'm doing this. Like the main quest. Other than that, I'm not going to be growing my own product. I am gonna take that TV, this bed, this lamp. That's just good money right there, honestly. That's how you pay back, like, for the hotel room. And I already know Albert. I need a dead drop. I need 1 OG Kush. So that's gonna take like 30 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this stuff to the pawn shop guy. Alright, here's a bed, here's a TV, and here is a lamp. I want to start. How about 470? Alright, fine then. Anyways, that's like an extra $200, which for early game is pretty damn good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sow the weed seed. I've been trying to get like a solid stash of products set up. And I was doing good, but then OBS decided to not save the recording, so I came on and I'm like, oh cool, okay, I'll go ahead and get this started. And it just didn't. Now this is the only time I can grow a product, is whenever I am doing the main quest. That is the only time. It makes it so I can progress through the game. And if I can progress through the game, I get more customers, and more customers means more money. Oh god, I have to buy plant trimmers, a packing station, and 10 baggies. Ugh. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and buy that stuff then. Again, a lot of the main quest is gonna be just gonna be me running back and forth and wasting money on basically that stuff. So this is gonna be a bit of a package station. What else? Oh, plant trimmers. Just buy regular ones. I'm not gonna waste too much money. But yeah, no, I can't really waste that much money. But the dealers, so the way I've been doing this is basically in this new update, or the cartel, there are these dealers, right? And if you kill them, you lower the influence in that area, right? Pretty self-explanatory. The thing, though, about it... What time is it? Okay. The thing about it, though, is that they have product on them. Like, good product. Like, they have straight up, like, cocaine and all that. So I can go ahead and start selling cocaine and meth. Because, like, that is really good for me. You got 2 OG Kush, I'll play $70. How about 90? Later tonight. And you always complete, something I would do is that I always schedule my deals for later that night. So, and then OG Kush, I'm gonna grab 2 of you. Actually, I'm gonna grab 4 of you just in case. Yeah, I've been dealing with like a cold or something. I feel like everyone's been dealing with a cold nowadays, and it's the weirdest thing. I don't know if it's just me who sees it, but yeah, no, it's just really weird. Yeah, no, I have 4 OG Kush. I think the plant's gonna grow 8. Which again, this is the only thing I can do with the what's it called? Growing stuff. And yeah, no, here, I'll go ahead and show you the thing. But at exactly midnight, I have to go kill another dealer. And then that's how I've been keeping my stash up. Also, this song's a beep. But yeah, no, basically I have like 57 cocaine and 35 meth. And I got 40 OG Kush, 41 sour diesel, I think that is. Oh, green crack. And 2 sour diesel and 2 granddaddy purples. I might use those for the whatchamacallit, side stuff. Now, eventually I'm going to get to a point where I'm selling a lot of this stuff, and I'm going to have to stop selling it for a bit in order to catch up. Actually, I have some speed grow I could probably use on that. It's going to lower the quality, but, you know, I could just use that to get more people hooked up on it. Yeah, no, here, I'll just go ahead and show you where I like to kill the dealers, where I can actually, you know, beat the game and get more product. Now again, this is gonna be high quality stuff. I really don't care for that. There we go. OG Kush 4 for that much. How about 195 later tonight? So I'm gonna go ahead and package this stuff up. I might have to use some of this for the deal later tonight. Now, it's just gonna be poor quality, but it's, you know, product. And again, this is the, I know I keep saying it, but again, it's gonna be the only time I'm gonna be able to grow my own product. Every other instance, I will not be able to. Yeah, I think I got enough OG Kush for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. Here, I'm gonna put away a lot of my good OG Kush on the shelf, and I'm just gonna keep this 8 OG Kush in my inventory of the shitty stuff. But yeah, no, I haven't really been. I've wanted to stockpile this stuff because eventually they're gonna be asking for like 5 cocaine each, and I don't know if I have the supplies for that just yet. But again, I just need to get up to 50 grand to my bank account, and then I will be able to buy the warehouse, and that'll be runs done. Now, I might end the episode before that happens, because... Oh, I reloaded. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, though, because... Because if you guys if you guys do want to watch more of that, I'll be able to play more of it. And maybe even you guys can do your own challenges with this too. I honestly would love that. Seeing more engagement with the community. And honestly, Schedule 1 has a great community. A lot of positive people. It's really good stuff. Now, another detail I did want to glaze over real quick is that I actually... Actually, I should probably grab that OG Kush before there's more deals, huh? I should probably go do that. Yep, going to do that. But yeah, no, but a huge thing about this, though, is I actually already bought my in-game place until I buy the warehouse. The second I buy that warehouse, this run's done, and I can start fucking around with the account. Or if you guys want, I can do a part 2 where I have to buy, have to unlock all the areas, which I haven't even done in my regular game yet. For that, though, I might have to go get some friends to come join me. Yeah, I might get some good OG. Just in case. But yeah, no, I might have to go get some friends to help me with that, because if I'm gonna be doing this, I need to up the amount of dealers I kill. See, there you go. Counter offer 125. Cool. And a huge perk about doing this, like this kind of thing, is that I'm not pouring any money into it. This is all basically profit. I don't have any leaks. This might get done a lot faster than I expect it to go. Now, the only problem here... Okay. The problem with this thing, though, is that I can only put in $10,000 into my bank account at a time with the ATMs, and that's only like once a week in the game, and I don't know how long a game weekend lasts. So that's probably going to be the biggest issue with this. Can't really do much about that, so again, it's going to be a lot of the waiting game with it. I wish I could have like a mod or something that makes it to where I could just put in as much money as I want into the bank account. But again, I don't know much about mods, so I can't really say I can do that. Alright. Also, pickpocketing. Huge thing to do early on. And a lot of people have been abusing it for late game because the customers that you get will come up with the money they need for it. So you can pickpocket them for that money and then sell them the drugs, and then you can basically get double the profits. However, I'm not good with what's it called? Quick time events. And so I will miss that because it's going to be a lot smaller, especially later on in the game. Like the square that you have to click on will be a lot smaller. So I have 6. I have 9 OG Kushes selling tonight, which is good. And you might be wondering about why I'm sitting here, because every day at like past 10, just past 10, there'll be 2 police officers coming in over that hill, starting on that side. They'll walk over here, cross the street, and come right over here. And I might need to hide from them. And then once they move, I'm going to have to go run across the street to that door. This door right here. Those are the police officers right there with the lights. And at some point at like 11:20, 11:30, there's going to be a red truck that comes over. I'm going to need to move out of the way for the truck. Now you might be wondering, oh fuck, I got 1 cocaine. Counter offer. How about 180 later on tonight? Bet. And you see that cocaine's gonna be huge, huge. That's gonna be the big name seller. But something I do not like about the game, other than the truck that's gonna be coming up over here, is the fact that the music doesn't play at night, so it just gets really stale whenever you're having to stay up late night and basically having to work with it. What the? Why'd I just move? That's weird. But yeah, and I have a timer on the side of my screen. Basically all the deals I do are late at night, so I can see about how long I have until the dealer comes out. And the late night always starts past midnight. The truck didn't come. That's weird. Anyways, I'm gonna take a couple steps back and just pop this guy in the head a couple times, steal his product, and go sell it, basically. If this guy has cocaine. If he doesn't have cocaine, I have to run back and get some from home. And you can just pick up the corpse and pickpocket them. And this I've been getting my product. He does not. Okay, so I have to go back home and get the other product. Excuse me, sir. I appreciate the pot on the head. Now I'm gonna grab that 1 cocaine, drop off the green crack and sour diesel, and then yeah. Green crack. Sour diesel. Alright. Alright. Almost forgot. 1 cocaine. And another perk about dealing at late night is that the deals physically can't expire. So it makes it to where you can basically take your time with it. I'm just going to put away my gun, because at times it would just automatically aim it down, especially whenever you're trying to get through the deal. And I don't want to accidentally aggro any of my clients, because then they will become unavailable for a bit if I kill them. Now this is the big one. $180. Basically $270 with the curfew bonus and the quality bonus. Which is huge. Huge. So I'm going to start trying to sell them at $180 a pop. And yeah, that's how I'm going to make my money, basically. How long is it? 20 minutes. But yeah, no, that's what I've been doing in Schedule 1. Again, this is more of an experiment to see if I could do it. I'm going to go ahead and take a sleep just to see about how much profits I gain. Nice. $700 a day, basically. $199. That's bullshit. But yeah, no, I do hope you guys did enjoy that. Again, I'm not really going to be editing a whole lot. Yeah, no. I'm not going to really try editing that a whole lot because I'm not good at editing. I can do, like, simple cuts, but I'm not going to be able to, like, do time skips that big because I can't keep myself oriented. But I do hope you guys did enjoy that. Make sure you guys eat dinner. You know, that's a very important meal. Or more important, eat breakfast. Breakfast is even more important. You eat big breakfast, eat small dinner. Make sure your body has the ability to digest what it's eaten throughout the day. And get some good sleep. That is what you need most of all, because if you sleep too little, I know I'm going off a rant, but basically if you sleep too little, you won't be able to, your body won't be able to process anything of what it's eaten. But if you eat too much, or you sleep too much, your body's basically going to overcompensate, and it won't process anything at all. Why am I telling you this? My catchphrase is always, eat your dinner. What is this nightmare? What is my life? I don't know, but do have a good night. Alright, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.